Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. Before I start, I have to say thank you all for subscribing this channel, like and share the videos. If you're not member of this channel, please subscribe it, like and share the videos. This will encourage me to record more videos and share my skills and experience with you guys. So please watch this video and practice it. If you guys have any question, please comment below this video and I will answer as soon as I can. So today I'm going to show you guys how to create a login form for your website, a shiny login form for your website like this. This is the output of our project or the example. When you hover the cursor, it will shine, and also here we have user input, password, login button, checkbox, remember me checkbox, and some other contents over here. So I'm going to minimize this. Let's go to start it. So I'm going to open my project. I already have some necessary CDN links and library CDN and library links over here. For example, Bootstrap, Font Awesome, Style.css, jQuery, and some other necessary things over here. So I'm going to hide this again to have some more space to view. I go and start with a div class container dash float. Then inside this I'm going to add another div or a row, div class row. Inside row, div class col sm 4, and add a comment over here. Let's say blank, and duplicate this. Let's go to give it some more space, and over here I'm going to add our content. We don't need these two columns. These are the two side columns. The only thing that we are going to add the content is at the middle column. Okay, let's go to start with a card. Div class card, then div class card header. Inside header I'm going to use a image, img, src image, logo. I'm using the logo, alt logo, and class logo. So then I'm going to create card body, div class card body. Inside card body I'm going to create a form group, div class input form group, input group form group. Inside this one I'm going to create another div, class input group prepend. Inside this one I'm going to use a span, class input group text, give it an ID, icons. And inside this one I'm going to use font awesome icon, class FASFA user dash tie, and let's go to add an input type text, name, username, class from dash control, then placeholder, or give it an ID, inputs, placeholder, username. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to copy this and paste it at the bottom of this one and change the content. For example, first I'm going to change this one to lock. This is font awesome icon, password, let's say pass, and over here password. And then I'm going to add a button over here. Button, type submit, name login, class btn outline, form dash control, id login btn, and name it login. Okay, at the bottom of this one I'm going to use 2br. This is how we can have more space over there. I'm using the easiest way. You guys can do it in CSS. Add input, type checkbox, and give it a space. Again, I'm using easy way to give a space between the character and the checkbox. Remember me. And now let's go to add a card footer, div class card footer, and use a HTML paragraph class, let's say not or new user, register, I'm going to create a link and give it a space here, and at the bottom I'm going to use another BR, then create a div, copy right, align, center, and inside this one script, inside script document dot write. Inside this I'm going to use and copy. This is the symbol of copyright. Then document dot write, and let's say 2020 or maybe 2019 dash, again document dot write, new date, and over here dot gate full year. There's nothing inside, no parameter inside, and again I'm going to document dot write, and over here I'm going to use var dash all rights reserved. Let's go to give it some space. Okay, now let's go to give some style to our content. First I do this, padding 0, margin 0, then indicate body, inside the body background, linear, gradient, RGBA, 0 value, 0 value, 0 value, 0.4, and comma, RGBA, 0 value, 0 value, 0 value, 0.4, comma. Let's go back here, URL. I already downloaded an image which is inside my images folder, GB bg.jpg, and let's make it no repeat, center, and color white. Okay, let's go to check the result first. I'm going over here to the over here and open it with my Firefox Developer Edition. Okay, still we need to add some more content over here. So let's go to start with logo. I'm going to indicate logo, height 60 pixel, width 100 pixel. Okay, then let's go to the dot card. Inside card, text decoration none, and then border 1 pixel solid RGB, 40 100 40 136 221 and 0.4. Then position, relative, overflow, hidden, background, RGBA 255 0.0, and then box shadow, 1 pixel to the left, 1 pixel to the top, 25 pixel to the right, 10 pixel to the bottom. Then RGBA, same thing, same value that we have right here. I'm going to copy and paste it back here. It makes our job easier. Text align center, color white. Now let's go to add some more style. Let's indicate card dot hover. Hover and box shadow. Same thing as this one. And over here, I'm going to use card dot hover. Yes, before content nothing, position absolute, top 0, left minus 100%, height 100%, width 100%, then background linear gradient. Inside this one we have a parameter 120 degree, then transparent, then RGBA. RGBA should be the same as this one, or RGBA value. I'm going to copy and paste it over here, and then I'm going to add a comma then transparent. Okay, so now let's use another transition. All 400 millisecond. Now let's go to add another style. Okay, card, hover, before, left 100%. And now let's go to add some style to the card header. Border bottom 2 pixel, solid white. Now same thing to the card footer. Border top 2 pixels, solid white. Let's enter to have some more space, and then indicate icons ID, background, RGBA 255, 255, 255, 0.0, color white, and border 1 pixel, solid RGBA, same as this one. I'm going to copy the value of our RGBA and paste it back over here. Same thing with inputs. I'm going to copy this, paste it back here. This make our job easier, and then I'm going to indicate login btn. Login btn background will be the same as this one. I'm going to copy background and all of these, copy and paste it back here. Then I'm going to add some hover style. Copy these two. Not these two. Let's say background RGBA with a value, color white. Okay, so now let's go to check the result. Okay, still we have problem with hover. Let's go to find what's the problem, and also we have to bring this a little bit down. Okay, I found the problem. This is not hover. First we have to fix this one, and also we just made it 4,000, not 400. And then I'm going back over here, give some more space. Like I said, I'm using easy way to space. Now let's go to check the result. Okay, now it looks awesome. It looks good. So that's it, guys. Please watch this video, practice it. If you guys have any question, comment below this video, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like and share the videos. So that's all it. See you guys in the next video. Thank you very much. Have a good day.